Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West. It's the LA Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Trey Tucker to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Short pass caught by his tight end. This is going to be downhill. It's about the opposing 36 for their next snap. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Connects on the crosser. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for Raiders first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Taking it on the slant by Bash. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders 7, Chargers 0.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Las Vegas.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
59.
Herbert throwing right away. Hits him on the end route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's of the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Hey, go Lion. Crowd right. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd
Herbert here, third and long. Escapes the pocket. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. He cuts it right. It's a foot race. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders get 6 more on their early advantage. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11.
14. Chargers 3.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
The kickoff for the Raiders.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so we'll stick with them.
I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well, they got the ball back a whole lot longer down at distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Looking to his fullback now. Has some tick. Harris hit, the ball's out. And the Raiders get to it. Won't manage anything after. So that is where they'll take over after the fumble.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chargers take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. A quick slam, here's McConkey. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
180. Set.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Raiders.
Herbert from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back to work after throwing the pin. Quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set. Home and subscribe. Kappa. Hey, Ray. What is it?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Lasers this one deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown.
The Chargers parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers cut the lead down to 4.
Chargers 10.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders get 6 more on their early advantage. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11.
21. Chargers 10.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Let's go. Hey. 380. Good. 380. Good. Coleman sits right. Hey.
Throwing on first is Herbert. The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's trapped to the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They have second and pretty long here. Herbert now. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center. Big game downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Line.
It's Herbert once more. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Delta, stop. 12. 59.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders take over as he reports his 10th career INT. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll toss it, Genty. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on, come on.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders with 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Throwing now, Milton. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense down its heels.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
19. Let's go now.
Has it on the slant. Touchdown! The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 18.
Chargers 10.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Play action now for Herbert. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Football couldn't get this early lead, Bronk, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. This offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum, build on this lead. That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Well, this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Mustang night. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this one up to the 30-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Ready. 79. Panthers 50. Panthers 50.
Milton now. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Las Vegas, first down.
To throw, Milton. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is brought in at the 15. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Raiders, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Check smash. Check smash. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Set.
Looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff.
Carlson, all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Set.
Running back sent in motion. First and 10, Herbert. That one's complete, Amari on Hampton. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Set. Ready.
First and 10, here's Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield on their own side.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with second down.
Kappa. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Crowd right. Set. Lady. Drop.
Now Herbert again. Put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. In trouble now and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they don't get much after recovering the fumble, so a near turnover ends in a loss of yards. Still their football, but they need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Taking a deep shot here. That's caught at the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 39-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx it.
Kickoff for Las Vegas.
This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third down, give to Hampton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He got him very close. 4 yards there, but it's 4th and goal at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV
Full
off.
quarter to go, and they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Grenade. Go.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Result of the play.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On 1st down, Genty. He dodged the tackle. And they're there to set him out of bounds. But Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
18 Cardinal, 19 Tiger, 19.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Shotgun give here to Genty. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. I'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 7, check. Mustang 19. Ready?
Now Milton to throw. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they could check that box.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
18 Cardinal, 18
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 42-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. This is a heater going deep. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Eric Stokes.
Well, at this point, Brock, the surprise isn't that he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that near interception, but the coaches won't. That's called a turnover-worthy play. Way too many of them.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Chargers who have it to start the 4th quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set.
It's Herbert once more. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass to waste. He goes down. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Herbert from the gun. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Set. Ready. Drop.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up fourth and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Drop. Ready. Drop. Go, go.
They kick the running back in motion.
5 minutes, 5 minutes. What is it?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders take it away once again. The fifth time they've intercepted in this game. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, corner 17. Go.
Here's Milton. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Get it. Ready.
Gentee from the gun. It's on the turn, the ball's out, he lost it. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up third and 7.
It's third and 7.
They give up the guts. It's Gentee. Sneaks away from one. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
But he lost the football. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so they'll luckily hang on to possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
This is Gentee on second. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Carlson's kick is good, and that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
Now run with Hampton. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on. Brock add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chargers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Set. Crowd right, crowd right.
Again, it's Hampton. Nice defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
That's twice now. The runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Hampton on 3rd and goal. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on.
He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead.
Raiders 44, Chargers 16. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Stay tight.
Working now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Back to the air, Herbert. He finds Johnston. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Chargers, first down. A gain of 19 yards. The Chargers, first down.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? If it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, yeah, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah, with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so with ease, let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my big baller. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my fly lady. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
Yeah, 11:30 we gon' pull up in a black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your love. home. You be that, I be that. We can get it, we can get it. Tonight I'm on it, tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little Nas, but I got a feel for you little Nas. I pay the whole bill for you little Nas. I do my little jig for you little Nas. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little Nas.